All right, so
Okay, we're on.
All right, so we're gonna go set up that. Okay, honey, we can start getting the stuff.
Setting up the new hive. Because this one's quite active. So this is where the new one's going to be, right next to the sister hive. This one's quite active. They're doing what we call bearding right now. Mom and Dad are just putting on the correct protective gear to be around here, and they'll set up the new hive, and
John,
maybe we'll put the honey supers in.
John.
Hey, what's up, Pops?
All right, so I gotta go get that cover, the auto cover.
Okay.
Hey, Mom, wave hi. Few people watching already.
Wow, they're busy, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's one that you probably might want to back up a little bit.
Ah. So what that only my parents are wearing protective gear?
All right. So today we're gonna set up the new hive. As you can see, you already have one. That's the old one from last year. We're gonna set up a new hive ready for this year. We don't have the bees today. We get it in what, May?
May.
We're getting the bees in May, and we're gonna install it in May, the beginning of May, and you will see that. My wife and I aren't bee experts at all. We just started last year. It's something that we enjoy doing, and we're gonna continue to do. We had one hive last year. We decided to have another one, right?
Yeah.
And so, go ahead, put the bottom part.
All right. Is this level?
Yes.
Did you check to see if it's level?
No, but no. So this is the bottom part, the platform where the bees go in. This part right here. All right. Next, we're gonna put a deep box with the big frames go. It might be stuck because of the plate.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. We're just gonna have two of the deep ones. It's the beginning, so we don't need the honey supers right now. The bees need to have they need to build up all the frames, and that's where the queen is gonna lay the eggs and the babies are gonna come out and stuff. So in the beginning, we're gonna have one deep box with 10 frames. Okay, and so once we install the hive, the bees, the queen will start laying eggs and frames. And once that is drawn, then we put another one. Okay, so we're gonna have two deeps with 10 frames each. That's a total of 20 frames. Okay, and once that all build up, again, we're not gonna put it right now because we don't need to. The second one's gonna be like probably what, June, when we put the honey supers.
Yeah.
So around June, we'll put the queen excluder. You'll see that when we do the hive over here. in a couple of minutes we're gonna do the salt the honey supers there. So you put the honey super, queen excluder. That way the queen doesn't get to the top parts, to the two honey supers, and lay eggs. All right, you don't want the queen to lay eggs there. All right. So this is the inner cover. All right. So you got the landing platform, the two dips, the inner cover, and then the outer cover. All right. And then you have the, what do you call this? The entrance reducer.
Yes.
So right now, we once we start the bees, we're gonna put this one. If it's too cold, you don't want too much air going in, so you put the small entrance hole. All right. And once it gets a little cooler, warmer, you put the bigger entrance. Okay. Put the bigger entrance. And once the summer is here and it's hotter, then you don't need this. You want more air to get in. So you take it off and you completely leave it open. Okay? So, anything else you want to add?
No?
No? Alright, so that's it for the new hive.
That's the main hive.
That's the main structure of the hive.
So the timeline for the new hive is we're putting this together today. The new colony in May, and then the honey supers in June.
Yes.
Okay.
For the new hive.
For the new hive. This hive is already established, and once established, the following year, once the dandelions start coming out, then you put your honey supers, because now the bees are going to start making honey on your old hive. This colony is already established.
Right.
Okay. So
typically you get spring honey and you get fall honey.
Okay.
So you put your honey supers on when you see the dandelions come out. And we've noticed that the bees already have pollen on their pollen pockets. So they will stop making honey now.
And how has this hive fared over the winter, now that we're getting into springtime and setting all this up?
How is it done over the winter? Well, we were lucky. It
survived. It's
survived the winter.
You feel like it's showing. If you notice, there's a lot of activity. The bees are active and stuff. So that means you hive still strong. Okay. So that's why we're gonna install the honey supers.
And we treated it last week, a week and a half ago.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
For mites. Because we wanted to ensure that the mite activity didn't grow as the bee activity grew. And you can't treat it with the oxalic acid once the honey supers are on. And we wanted to make sure that our mite count was down. So ensuring the health of the hive and the bees. So that's why now we're ready to put the honey supers on.
Yep.
Okay.
So I gotta go I forgot my tools. I gotta get a couple tools to take all this stuff off. All right. Okay, we put this to isolate it, insulate it in the winter. All right. Because contrary to what people think, bees don't hibernate. They're still alive. They're inside in a cluster, and they're all flying around the queen. Okay. So this is just a little extra insulation. Okay. So
And black attracts the sun, attracts the heat.
Exactly.
So it helps them a little bit, stay a little bit warm.
So we're gonna cut it right now, and then we'll come back.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, we will be right back, folks.
Huh?